Hey guys, you're back with Juzzy EVO X here, and today we're going to talk about the Club Spec hood struts. They're actually base plates which are available via Club Spec Customs Chicago in America or in Australia through akracing.com.au. And the reason why I've actually gone and purchased these is because if you have just gone and purchased any generic hood struts from eBay like I did, you might be satisfied with the actual performance of the strut. So for my OEM hood, it's working perfectly fine for me. But the one thing I did not like about these eBay sort of base plates, if you'd like to call it, is that when they bolt into this location here, because it's one single bolt, what happens is over time this piece ends up turning like this, and so the ability for the paint to scratch here, which opens up the possibility of rust, becomes evident, and it's just simply not a good setup for any of those cheap gas strut sort of setups. So in my case, I actually quite happily like the struts that I've got. They came with this base plate and they came with this mount here to mount to the hood itself. But when you actually buy the one from Spec Customs, you can actually buy it as a kit with the strut and the base plate, and it also comes with a top plate which is black and goes around these two parts. Or you can just buy the base and top part alone, which is what I did. So it's a very simple install to do. All you need to do is just undo that bolt, and then you install it with the parts that come supplied from Club Spec Custom Designs themselves. It's got a nice logo there, as you can see, and if you are like me and you are not running the fender linings inside the wheel wells, then you'll have a large gap there and you will get water and little rocks and debris coming through the engine bay from here. So as you can see, that's the other side there. Very nice and neat. Black suits the engine bay really well. I was able to actually swap out the bore cup that came on my eBay one and screw it onto here. However, I wasn't actually able to undo the top mount that came with my eBay item, and so therefore, because I couldn't undo that bore cup mount, I then couldn't use the Club Spec Customs top bracket there. So for the time being, I'm actually going to have a look and see if I can actually find a cheap bore cut that I can find online via eBay. I've had a quick chat to the owner of Club Spec Customs, and that's something that they might look into in the future. But it's a nice fitting piece nonetheless, and it's actually my first, second, and third part that I've purchased through this company. All of them have been really good fitting and well designed, so I'd recommend that you get behind them. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe.